Greetings, wastelanders. Welcome back to 76. So there is an event going on for the month of October. Mischief Night. Could not give a flying fuck. I am, however, going to try and be as nice as possible for as long as possible for shits and giggles. This is going to be a positive experience. I just know it is. Laughter Transeur has an Ashen Brotherhood tower build. Delightful. This is a magnificent structure. That's okay, you tried your best. It's alright. It's fine. So is that. That's creative. What do we have up here? Oh, look at this! Oh, yeah.
Exterminate super mutants.
The creativity of this structure has no boundaries. It keeps going up. I like your beard. You've got a store in a best build. That's stupendous. You're brave. Let's go up top. Endless enjoyment for hours. You could spend hours here playing the piano. It's still going higher and higher. We've been blessed with an artistic form of geniusness. No wallpapers. That's all right. It matches the rest of it. It's just fuck your mother in her ass until she bleeds out her fucking eyes. Oh, okay, let's try that again. Iron Nixie has an apartment condo cottage build. It's a prefab. Fine, that's fine. You have all these items in your front yard. I'm glad you shared this with me. It's snowing. I would like Christmas as much as the next person if I were not pagan. All right. It's beautiful. It has perfect flow. I like the way the Mothman statue highlights the overgrowth on the car. And you got butterflies outside. That's fine. Butterflies, they're special and precious. Oh, look at this. That's pretty. You got yourself... Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's violence going on outside. Maybe Mothman likes water. It's very considerate of you to give him all of those. Alright. There's my ex. That's cool. Look at all this stuff in the hallway that's not related to anything else. At least it looks sweet. This is badass. Look at all the items you managed to cram in here. You've got some editing skills. It's magnificent. Oh.
Make way. Gramps needs some space here.
Okay, Gramps. There's your space. What have we out here? Oh, look. More tubes. All right. I can't do it anymore. This is a big fucking cum-covered scrotum is what this is. Looks like complete dog shit. I would not put this up my ass and shit it back out for someone else to put up their ass and shit it back out. This is fucking terrible. Fuck this best build. So, being nice, absolutely impossible. Fuck that. Nope, never again. Glauncia has a vintage cottage build. Glauncia sounds like a STD. Of course we're in a rock. We're inside the geometry. How big is this damn rock? Can we get out of this? Oh, there we go. That's kind of bright. Vintage cottage build. Okay. Are you going to wow me at any point in time? Alright, this is not bad, actually. Vintage cottage build. Won't bitch about the butterflies, because it goes with the aesthetics of the exterior here. This is actually rather nice. I'm quite caught off guard. I don't know what to say. I will not teabag any items on your premises. Well, this is interesting. What is that? Oh, you built a ladder. Look at that, they built a ladder. You creative son of a bitch. This is kind of spectacular, actually. It's kind of like Viagra for best builds. This is really well done. I like the placement of all the plants and the lighting in here. Now, it's kind of cramped, and there's a lot of items, but they go together. It's not so cramped that it looks like complete shit. There's walking room. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see the bowling balls. Back outside we go. What do we have over here? It's supposed to be a store. I like the use of the curtains. You rarely see anybody putting curtains up on walls. Highly underrated item to use. Alright. Interesting. Cool fish. Oh, you... Alright, I like this. They took the vendor and clipped the vendor through the floor. How the hell did you hide... They hid half the vendor. How did you do that? How did you clip these in here without the game telling you, entrance blocked. Entrance blocked. I'm quite impressed right now, actually. This is not an easy thing to do. That's pretty fucking sweet. That's sweet. This is actually pretty damn awesome. I don't know about the lady. Why is there a stool in the bathtub? Are you in your 70s? This ain't too shabby at all. I'm kind of fucking impressed. Oh my. So the placement of items, the lighting, and the items they decided to use actually go together here. Creates a vintage cottage feel with an overgrowth theme to it. This is really well done. Let's go check the outside out one more time. Not bad. Not bad at all, good sir. Or ma'am. Or sir. Who am I kidding? A woman didn't build this. Charming Orsoner, 89283, has a secluded, majestic Skyline Valley build. On the fucking golf course. On the fucking golf course. You're not in Skyline Valley, dickhead. Maybe they don't speak English. Fuck if I know. Pretty average. Pretty boring. This is craptastic inside. Nothing matches. Oh my god. You sure are proud of your shit collection of weapons. This guy had to have just come over from Fallout 4. I mean, seriously, who displays this shit? A guitar sword? Come the fuck on. And look at all these pistols. Why? No one cares about these as much as you do, believe me. Take them down. Put something cool up there. You basically just threw random shit. Why are those fences in here? That just looks dumb. Use some railing. Some more railing for your empty upstairs so you don't have any stairs running to, or do you? What's this? Oh yeah, the shit stairwell we passed. Like this build? Fuck no, this sucks. Not clicking on that. This sucks just as bad as the rest of them, honestly. What do you have in here? Your store? You just threw that down for shits and giggles, didn't bother to put anything inside of it. There's a fountain out here with no water. Why is he on the porch? What the fuck are you doing? Why is there... I'm not asking any more questions. I'm just fucking done and I'm leaving. Okay, so the thumbnail looked stupendous. Ison 4308 has a forest prairie barn build. Hopefully we're not getting catfished. I'll be highly disappointed. It's kind of sketchy from here. That kind of looks like garbage, but we'll keep going. Where's the door? Don't tell me it's floating. Don't tell me it's floating. Alright, all the bases are in the ground. Alright, we're inside. That works for me.
We really need to clean up around here.
Oh, not this guy. It's the most boring ally you could put in your fucking camp. Not very excited by the outside. Yeah, no, not really doing it for me. I'm thinking catfished.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet.
What
Just
happened?
You wait.
Alright, we will wait. What's over here?
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Sucks automatically with that sitting there. Plus, it doesn't make sense. There's no theme. There's not even the slightest trace of a theme to tie any of this together. Random, various items strewn everywhere.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
I mean, the item placement's pretty good, but it's basically almost, it feels empty. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it feels empty. None of this is real purposeful. It's just strewn all about, really, you know?
This place up is hard work.
It's basically just a normie camp. And he kind of decorated it and just said, you know what, fuck the theme.
Scorch of the ferals don't get you. Rats will.
Nah, I mean... I like the use of the fence lines. The structure's kind of creative, but,
Never seem to end.
the rest of it... It leaves me feeling pretty empty. When you see desks with nothing on top of them... I mean... We can clip items onto the shelving, for fuck's sakes now. Why is that even empty? And what the fuck is that doing up here? Boring, lame. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's boring. It's boring to look at. No. Alright, so here we are. We're on the river. Great. Avatar has a forced rustic outpost build. Okay, it's not too bad from the outside. Let's get in here and see what this little turd goblin has going on. Blue Ridge Caravan Company. So you're trying to mimic the Blue Ridge Caravan. It kind of looks like a raider outpost almost. Oh! Oh, you have two prefabs clipped into one another. Even though the wooden one, it's hollow in the middle. This one, there's like shells on the top of it almost. Did you cover them up or are you using them? And empty. Just empty. Okay, you put these ones to use at least. Alright, that's not too shabby. It's pretty empty up here though. So this sucks. Really sucks. What do we got inside? I really wanted to like this when I was standing outside. Not so much now, though. Oh, come on, man. What is this happy horse shit? It's not doing it for me at all. The more I look around, the less I like it. Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't put anything in the tent? Did you get robbed? Build a deck at least. That's spectacular. I'm losing interest in this rapidly. Oh, you built that? Oh, good for you. Aren't you just a fucking mastermind? Mark it. He tried. This individual did try at least. They put some effort into this. You got stuff on the shelves, alright. You should have used the double wall trick, so you could have wallpapered both sides, but that's fine, whatever. There's no wallpaper in here either. Even though it would kind of go hand in hand with the Blue Ridge caravan shit show. I don't think they would give a fuck about wallpaper. What's in here? Can we get there? Oh, it goes around. Looky there. Not exciting. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It kind of somewhat has a feel. But, yeah, I want to say bad words, but I can't think of anything bad to say for some reason. Alright, awesome. Just awesome. We got another dipshit building on the White Spring Golf Course. Kirby Meister has a Cottage vintage home build. Oh, we're right here. Not liking what I'm seeing. And it's just a box stacked on top of another box next to another box. What the fuck was this called again? Cottage vintage home build. Cottage vintage. It's not a cottage. Vintage home. Oh dear. You cum covered fucking dildo. Porch is empty. Looky there, kids. What do you fucking know? This is beginning to make my asshole bleed for some reason. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Come on. What'd you do to Thick Girl? What the hell is she wearing?
Oh, you startled me.
No, no, no. You can't see the thickness through that. You're automatically a dickhead. Why is that locked? What? That doesn't even make any sense. What the hell? What is out there? Why would you have the upstairs door locked if you could just walk through the front door and walk right upstairs? Is there something important on the other side of that door?
I'm just getting shit
Nope.
nightmares.
He just put a door on the second floor of the house and he's like, fuck it, let's lock it.
Why?
Where's the frogs coming from? Oh, looky there. They must have spawned in the river. Wait a minute. Is that tamed? Guess not. Oh well. This place sucks. It's just making me depressed. I'm gonna go play some Deep Rock Galactic. Fuck this guy. Fuck his best build. We'll pick up on Saturday. Oh yeah, it definitely feels like a Saturday. I'm so fucking hungover right now. Oh boy, yeah. YX Gary has a boat alpine build. Gary has a wall.
Comrade.
Gary has a cow. That's nice. Boat alpine build? What in the fuck? Oh. Oh!
Comrade.
Half your fucking prefab is hanging off the edge of this cliff. Now, shit stupid that looks. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary's got butterflies. This is an insult to the enclave turrets you built here. Alpine build. Doesn't even make sense. Why? Because you got a tree house? Or you set your bullshit best build down next to some trees? No. Oh my god, dude, this fucking blows. Oh, this was lovely. FPD-1. That was a home Lakeside overcast build. Generic name. Now, originally, this shit show spawned to me out under the water in the lake. As you know, spawning underwater and power armor sucks, so I just get out of my power armor, swim over to the shit show of a best build. So I did get an early look at it, and I'm not impressed. Creative, yeah, building on top of the water, good for you, you hardly ever see this. But it doesn't count if it looks like shit. You put so many words in your description, it's kind of like you were just hoping you would cover one of the bases of the many not themes you have in here. Like, what is the fucking purpose of that? There's no theme. This is just another camp turned into a best build. The architecture looks semi-creative with the overlapping ceilings and whatnot, but I'm not digging it. Rain goes right through these glass panes, so it kind of makes it look like shit in here. Like, just raining on everything. Like I said before, there's no theme to it. It's just random crap everywhere. What's down here? Your workbenches, and it's just... No. It's a normie camp turned into a best build. Looks like shit just like the rest of them. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alex Duos has the only best build on the map. A bar clean leisure build. I have a feeling he strung those words together to try and confuse people into thinking this looks good. Does not look good at all. Fuck you, buddy. What do we got going on? We got a pedophile robot and we got a thick girl. Don't quite understand what you're trying to do here. Bar clean leisure build. What's that even fucking mean? That just looks like shit the way it's clipped in. Shouldn't have done that. At least he has a bar. He knows what a bar is. Albeit, it's a tiny bar. The bar is kind of well done, but there's so much shit packed in here. Kind of takes away from the theme of the bar. Yeah. Why the hell do you have Mr. Handy Fuel in a display case? What is the purpose of putting that in a bar with the popcorn machine and cake and... This is bad. Of course it is. This is practically empty. Piano, that's wonderful. Thanks for adding that. The deck is empty, as to be expected. What's the upstairs look like? Looks like shit, just like the second floor, and pretty much basically the first floor. You got a greenhouse, good for you. Don't need to go inside, we can see it through here, and it's just it's a Fallout 4 greenhouse. You are in my way. What's in this prefab? Why did you set that outside? You're not thick, girl.
Hello?
Imposter. You fucking dirty imposter. Look at her backside. Is that an apocalyptic tramp stamp? What the hell do you have going on there? Why's your body all nasty? Alright, this one sucks. You guys can see how bad it sucks. There's no theme to it. He might have thought he did a good job, but no. It blows. It blows chunks. On to the next disappointment. Alright, so all the way down at the bottom is Skyline Valley. Minerva Zeus has a shop forced home build. Thumbnail looked promising. Interesting. Oh, I didn't notice the damn prefab. But you built onto it, it looks like. Hopefully we're not getting catfished. What's in the front yard? Why is that in the front yard? Alien rock. White trash trailer. Basically empty. Yeah. I don't know why you've done this. Let's go inside. It's supposed to be a store. I like the dark lighting because it goes with Skyline Valley. I don't like what's inside the prefab, though. Oh boy, alright. Not feeling this. What's in this building? Tell me you built a store. Okay, you built a store. This actually doesn't look too bad. You should have put a light, a brighter light in the center, or double-crossed one of those lights. Just to illuminate the center just a tad bit more. A wee bit dark, but it does look good. Alright, this isn't too shabby on this side. Looks like a store. Not too bad, not too bad. But I refuse to end on a positive note. Let's go find another shit show real quick. Okay, so you know this is probably automatically gonna suck because it's on the White Spring. I'm a lesbian, has an antique clean vintage build. I'm a lesbian. Probably definitely a dude. Alright, so I don't see anything vintage about this so far. Why, you hung up a fucking mahogany wood clock on the wall? Nope. It's just a really long box. Oh, hold on, hold on. That one's glowing. We'll come back for him later. We're just gonna ignore his friends and walk in here. Fuck you. You're as retarded as this best build. Yeah. The spacing's good. The inside, it kind of looks decent, actually. Alright, I might have to change my tune. Alright, bathroom's not too spectacular. It doesn't wow me. No. Nothing vintage in the bathroom. I mean, it's set up nicely, but it doesn't scream, hey! Vintage. No. You mean a bunch of old shit you probably drug out of the trash? Nope, not really. The spacing is excellent on the items. If this was a normie camp, it would be spectacular, but you put it as a best build. Not so vintage, so not too spectacular here. Excuse me, fellas. I'm not done looking at this. I'll kill them after this. Yeah, there's not much more to look at here. If it was a normie camp, it would be great. But as a best build, it sucks. There's no theme. There's nothing vintage about it. Hell, my fucking testicles are more vintage than this. Made sense to me. Fuck you guys. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. My brain feels like I threw myself down the stairs for like 12 hours. So, Sock Mop has a farm build. Kind of promising. Although when you say farm, I expect our animals to be here. Chickens don't count. You have a chicken garden is what you have. A chicken garden. The name was a lie. But the build, you definitely have a garden, that's for sure. Not really a farm. No animals. Technically, a farm has animals. Grew up on a milking farm. This is not a farm. It's a garden. It's a big garden. The inside, this is kind of bare here. Minimal effort on the inside of the building. You don't need to have all your workbenches in here. You could have given it like some country flair or something. Instead, you just put random shit in here. It's not a camp, man. It's the best build, and the sex robot is completely out of place. I do appreciate the sex robot, though. Electrical. What's in here? It's locked. I don't give a shit enough. Trying to figure out what's in there. I do like the lighting and the placement of your camp. The way the sun rays come down through the trees and hit it. Hold on. I'm starting to lose all faith in this now. This is just out of place and ridiculous. You're not gonna find this on a farm. Why do you fill this with fucking dumb shit? Just get rid of the whole thing entirely. So it doesn't look bad if you would have called it a garden or something like that, but it's definitely not a farm. It's not bad, but it's not a farm. My brain is gonna fucking implode. I'll see you guys next week.